Thank you so much, Frieda Frizzies, for sponsoring this video. Hey loves, what's up? It's Chloe, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a very fun video. Get ready with me, dance competition edition, woo! I feel like a lot of people that support me and follow me on YouTube and Instagram are dancers or perform on stage in some sort of way, so you have to know how to do stage makeup and hair, and I'm here to tell you how to do that. Clearly started out like very much from the beginning. Normally I like have my hair done or something, but nope. We are starting from the top. So back in my DM days, before a competition, like on Saturday mornings, you know, I'd obviously get dressed and put on like my little tracksuit, my jacket, but those don't fit anymore. So this is the shirt I decided on. But just imagine like I have like a team jacket on and I'm ready for my competition. Let's get into the video. If you know a little bit about me, you probably know that I have super frizzy hair. It's so irritating. If I blow it dry, then I'm like a fuzz ball. It's just so frizzy. But if I let it air dry, then there's like a few curls in the back, but up here is all frizzy. So that's why we have our Frieda Frizzies. I'm using the Frieda Frizzies leave-in conditioner, daily nourishment, and it makes frizz-prone hair soft and manageable. That is music to my ears. I have a problem with leave-in conditioner. For some reason I put way too much in, so we're gonna try not to do that today. But I normally just do like around the top and then the ends. Oh, it smells so good. It feels so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. Now I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and just brush my hair. So there's this thing with middle parts, like people just don't wear their hair like that, but my hair like naturally falls in the middle. Like if I try to part it to the side, my hair falls on my face all day long. It's very irritating. But anyway, wide tooth combs are the best for your hair after you shower, and you always want to start from the bottom and work your way up, and just be very gentle with your hair. Like I know so many people my age that just like take a regular hairbrush like this and just rip their hair out, and I'm like, okay, that's fine now, but you're not gonna have hair in a few years. Like you gotta take care of your hair. I mean, when it's wet, it's at its most vulnerable state, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh, this product smells so good. Okay, here we go. So if you watched my Get Ready With Me date edition, I said I normally start with makeup because I don't really enjoy doing my hair all too much. That's not necessarily true. I actually do enjoy doing my hair, but for some reason I just find it easier if I do my makeup. Probably because while I do my makeup, my hair kind of air dries. I'm just gonna take my little clip. Now we're gonna start on the makeup. So now I'm going to moisturize my face. It's gonna feel so good. My skin is very dry right now. And now, I always like to have a towel with me when I do my makeup because I feel like all the products are just gross on my hands. Now I'm going to use some face primer because we need all the moisture we can get. You know, I was really young when I was on Dance Moms, and my mom helped me with my makeup a lot while we were on the show. I don't want you guys to watch this and think like, oh, this isn't how she did her makeup on the show. I'm doing my makeup as I did it on the Irreplaceables tour, which is how I would do it if I was competing now. So I just don't want anyone to think that I lied and said that I'm doing like a Dance Moms makeup tutorial from the old days. Just so we're all clear. Now that I've moisturized my face and prepped my skin and my hair is prepped and drying, I'm going to take my concealer, I'm gonna put it on my eyelids, and then I'm gonna blend it out. I used to use this specific pot for your eyes that would like, you know, I talked about it a few times because I have veiny eyes and I like to hide it, but right now I'm in like a concealer phase where I prefer that on my eyelids than what I used to use, so giving you the tea. I really need new beauty blenders, or I need to clean them. I need to do something, but I just don't have the time, you know? As a working woman, I ain't got time for that. Oh my god, do you remember that? I loved that little viral video. That was funny. I really hope you guys know what I'm talking about. The woman who had bronchitis. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sound like a crazy person. I'm really concerned with how much my dog has been sleeping lately. Like, I feel like he just sleeps all the time during the day. You're a little lazy bum. Oh, he's awake now. He's listening to me talk about him. Wanna come say hi? Hello. So I just brushed my eyebrows out and now I'm going to... You know what? If I was doing a dance competition, I wouldn't use... What's it called? Gels. I wouldn't use one of the, like, colored gels. I would use a pencil because it's competition time and it's serious. gonna draw them in. I just got them done, so they're looking good. So I keep it like pretty natural looking, like right here, but then I tend to really draw it on the when it comes down. Just really like that look, that sleek look. This eyebrow is my favorite. It's just so perfect, like right here, prime. Like, good for you, you go. But you know what they say, they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. Brushing them out. We are done with the brows. Now, I'm just gonna use a little, well, let's see. I have lots of options here. I have 4 palettes because I couldn't decide which palette I was going to use. We found the perfect one, don't you worry. Okay, so this is the perfect one. This video is sponsored by Frieda Frizzies. Well, it's a little white too. You know what, we're not gonna be picky about it. We're just gonna do it. It also has like a subtle shimmer to it, so it's really nice. Now I get to decide what color I want to do. I'm gonna change it up. I've never done a look like this before, but I'm gonna do like a brown in the crease, which is my favorite to do. But if I'm doing stage makeup, I normally do a different color because I've never really found like a brown shimmer that I like to put on the lids. But I just found one. We're gonna try it out because we're adventurous. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a fluffier brush and I'm going to mix with a light and dark brown and then apply it to my crease on the outer edge. Now, I normally use browns because I have brown eyes, but I feel like brown looks really good on green eyes as well, and even blue sometimes. That's just me personally. I've been using brown eyeshadow since I started computing because that's what color my mom used a lot. You can replace like the brown that I'm doing with whatever color you normally use. I'm really just dragging it all over and then go a little bit down on the lid so that it blends nicely when I put the other colors on. I'm using a little bit lighter colors right now so that I can use a darker color on the outside and then really blend in. Listen to me talk like I know what I'm doing. I don't. Now I'm going to take this shimmery brown. I hope it doesn't end up looking horrible. I'm going to take my Mario Baduschi facial spray and this brush, which I used in my summer look. Did this exact same thing but with a different shimmery color, and apply it on my lid. It's not my fave, but it's like fine-ish. I'm gonna take another shimmery color, but it's like more of a silver pink. I'm gonna apply that as well just to kind of mix the two. So I normally don't do a shimmer because for some reason I just don't like how it looks on my eyeballs like day to day. But for competition I normally do just to add a pop to the eye. Taking my fluffy brush and blending it all again. Kind of reflecting green right now, which is why I don't think I love it, but we can fix that. Now I need to find a darker brown. I'm going to take the other side of the brush now. Now we just blend. Just gonna go with it. You know, maybe it'll look good with the eyeliner. Besides, you won't even really be able to see it when you have the eyelashes on, and the shimmer will reflect nicely on the stage lights, so it'll all work out. Don't you worry, kids. It looks horrible right now, but once we blend, it won't look as bad, hopefully. You know, I was going to do the face, but I think I'm just going to do the eyeliner right now. So, I'm going to take my liquid liner and apply it on my lid. So when I do stage makeup, I do a lot thicker of eyeliner than I normally do on a day-to-day basis. It needs to look like a full face of makeup when you go on stage. I actually don't hate the brown shimmery color now. I think it looks, this is so weird to do, it's so hard. You know, the greatest part about doing competition makeup is since you have to put on false lashes, it really doesn't matter how your eyeliner looks because then you just put the lashes on and then they're just so there that you don't even notice. See, my hair's already like drying and it's great so that whenever we do get to hair, it's not, doesn't take as long. So now I'm just going to apply mascara to my top lashes. And top lashes only because I like to do my foundation before I do bottom eyeliner and mascara. just because I feel like if I do it, then they just kind of get covered up by the foundation anyway, and then I have to redo it anyway, so it's just pointless. Now it is eyelash time. So these are my favorite. These are Wispies. They're number 601. This is so embarrassing, but I only recently started doing my own false lashes, like applying them. Christy was there. She offered. I took her up on the offer. Here we go, ladies and gents. Sometimes I try to apply my lashes with tweezers because I feel like it can just be a little easier, but it doesn't always work, so we're just gonna give it a go and see what happens. Thank you so much, John Frieda Frizz for sponsoring this video. This feels so weird to be doing such an intense look for a Sunday. I'm literally gonna wash it off right after. But for everyone watching this, I'm probably about to go on stage, so good luck! Don't forget to use your face. I mean, like, facial expressions. And now I'm going to procrastinate doing the other eye because it's so scary, and I'm just gonna go back over my lid with the eyeliner. Wow, it actually looks bomb. Wow, Chloe, good job. I'm so proud of myself. Now we have to do the other eye. Scary time. I'm not even gonna try to use the tweezers for this one because I know it's not gonna work. Oh my god, that was way easier than normal. I almost don't want to say anything so I don't jinx it, but it went on pretty smoothly. So always keep your eye closed for a few minutes after you apply it, and just do what I'm doing right now, because otherwise if you just apply it and then try to open your eyes and do the rest of it, then it'll fall off, and then it'll be really hard to reapply because there will be like dried glue all over the eyelash. So wow, I am shocked at how easily I did that. Maybe it's because I had a break from doing it. And the lashes look good. Okay, so now we're going to do skin. And I always look really crazy at this moment because I have a full eye going on right now. And no skin happening. I'm gonna do my little skin neutralizing product that I'm obsessed with right now, and I talked about it in one of my previous videos. I like really don't want to take this makeup off, but I'm going somewhere later where I definitely can't have this makeup on. But it looks so good. Now we're gonna do the foundation. And big announcement time. I'm a 5.5 right now, which is a little bit too dark. I always use a darker foundation when going on stage anyway, because if I don't, then I look like, if I use the foundation I always do, then on stage the lights like in my face, I look like incredibly pale, like translucent. But you're gonna watch me put this on and you're gonna see like the difference between my neck and my skin. I'm fully aware of it, so just like don't think that I don't know. I know. Okay, foundation done. Concealer time. I'm going to apply it under my eyes obviously, and then only on one blemish because I'm still using the same concealer I used when I was paler, so it's like pretty white. I don't want too many white spots all over my face, so I only did one blemish, the one that was really bad. Alright, now I'm going to use my translucent powder. So not only does the translucent powder make me not shiny, but it kind of like, I took like a blur stick and like made my skin super flawless. It's really great. So I apply it like on my cheeks, under my eye, my chin, my forehead, and I get this really weird line right here when I put on a lot of makeup from smiling, but it like creases and it looks really weird. So I also like to put translucent powder on that as well. Now we'll do a little bit of you. So I'm just gonna take the contour. And I'm going to take contour. I'm gonna put it on my nose. A few videos ago I said how I don't really contour much except for my nose, but I do my cheeks for stage and a little bit of bronzer on my forehead. The great thing about going on stage is you are encouraged to make everything look more dramatic and heavy. Otherwise, you get on stage and it looks like you're wearing no makeup at all. I'm gonna take my blush and really apply it on my cheeks. I remember when we were doing the Irreplaceables tour, Jill was always telling us to put more blush on. She was like, I think you guys need a little bit more blush. When you see us in person, we look insane. But when we get on stage, it's perfect. Now I'm going to take my highlight and apply it as well to my nose. my cupid's bow, my cheeks, and my eyebrow. I remember when we were doing the irreplaceable store, we got so good at doing our makeup so quickly that we would literally wait until we got super close to showtime, which our parents did not like us doing that, but we did it anyway, and we would just throw some on and we'd throw our hair up and it was fine. And I'm going to take my palette and my brown that I used earlier and apply it underneath my eyes. I kind of alternate back and forth between eyeshadow and eyeliner underneath my eyes, so. Now, mascara, and then we just have lipstick, and then it's time for the hair. This video is sponsored by Frieda Frizzies. Also using eyeshadow as like a liner underneath. I really like it because you can apply like a lot of it close to your eye and then drag it down a little bit and then just take your finger and like smudge it. I just really like the look it creates. So I'm going to take my lip pencil. Gives me a nice outline. I'm going to take my favorite red lipstick. We use this all the time on the irreplaceable store. This was the only lip color we used. We never changed it. And if I were competing now and had to have a red lip, I'd definitely use this. But I did not discover this specific lipstick until after I left the show, so we never used it on the show. But we used red a lot. Wow, that applied really nicely as well. I'm just having a pretty good day. I love that for me. We love a good makeup day. Now let's all cross our fingers that I'll have a good hair day. Just kidding. I already know I will because I'm using Frieda Frizzies products. So makeup is on. I can't really see it, but it looks pretty good from here if I do say so myself. My hair didn't dry all that much, but it definitely air dried a little bit. I'm just going to blow dry now. So I'm clearly not like the best role model when it comes to how you should dry your hair because, you know, most people use like a round brush and they do it all pretty so it's smooth, but I'm not even kidding. This Frieda Frizzies is insane. Like, my hair has never felt this soft in my entire life. I've accepted that I don't have soft hair and it makes my hair so soft and it makes it like shiny. And this is all just the leave-in conditioner. Oh my god, it's amazing! My hair is normally like so much frizzier than this after I blow it dry, especially if I just kind of like blow it dry like I did, like not really using any tools. And right now it's very calm. Like, I would be completely fine going out in public like this. I can't stop touching it. It's amazing. I love it. So since every competition varied and every dance varied, so we would have different hairstyles, the makeup would normally be the same. We would change the lipstick and the hair for the most part. So today I'm just going to curl my hair because a lot of people often ask about that actually. And using the Frieda Frizzies products, it really like helps keep my curls very natural looking and very calm and pretty and very manageable, so I can do whatever I need to do because I don't have all these flyaways and I don't look crazy, and especially in those bright lights you can see everything. But I don't have to worry about that with these products, so I guess we'll just get right into curling the hair. So I'm just going to kind of part my hair right here, twist my hair and leave it up like that. It's time to curl it. My curling iron gets so hot so quickly, so. So after I let it go, I kind of pull it just to give me nice simple waves so they're not like, you know, Shirley Temple-like. Sorry, the mirror's over here so I can't really see. You know what? I'm gonna go curl it and I'll be back. I'll show you the end result. So I finished curling my hair. It looks so freaking just shiny and like not, oh my god, it's actually wild. Before I discovered Frieda Frizzies, if I were to just blow dry my hair and then curl it, it would be out here, it wouldn't really look that good. You would feel bad for me if you saw it. I didn't discover all of these new amazing products until recently, but they really saved my life because my hair just looks so, not to be like arrogant, but it looks like amazing right now. Like, it looks insane, but I guess it's not arrogant because it is this baby that saved my life. And they have this other amazing product. It is the Frieda Frizzies touch-up cream. It's the secret weapon. It certainly is my secret weapon. It's like a little cream and then I just put a little bit into my hand, rub it around. You can use this like for ponytails and stuff obviously, but since I don't know what hairstyle I'll be doing yet for this imaginary competition, I'll just drag it through my curled hair, and all of the flyaways that I had up top of my hair. They're gone. It's amazing. I can't say enough about all of John Frieda Frizzy's products. I can relax now. I don't have to constantly go to the bathroom and put water on my hands and then put it on my head so like my hair looks calmer than it is. Not to mention it smells really good, so that's a plus. Look at this hair, you guys. I feel like Beyonce right now. I feel like I'm having a Beyonce moment with this hair. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a few tips. Comment down below if you did and what tips that you found useful or helpful or what you're going to be using for your next dance competition or performance. And I'll see you next week. I love you all. Bye!